Can Offset's outrageous behavior and dangerous antics really be the turning point that silences the drama for good? Today, we dive headfirst into a saga of confrontations, threats, and explosive social media wars. This captivating tale begins with a jaw-dropping moment on the scene, where tempers flared and words were exchanged over weapons and serious accusations. In a scene that felt ripped from a movie, a confrontation erupted that hinted at the firestorm to come, leaving viewers questioning if this was just the tip of a much larger iceberg. Almost immediately, a series of rapid-fire text messages and live streams took over social media, sparking endless debates and commentary. These raw and unfiltered exchanges revealed desperate pleas, wild accusations, and personal jabs that left no doubt about the intensity of the emotions on display. Stark language blended with hints of vulnerability, and every message stoked the flames of public fascination. As the digital war waged on, revelations of extreme threats began to surface, turning personal conflict into something much darker. Allegations of life-threatening ultimatums and bitter accusations painted a vivid picture of a feud that had slipped well beyond the bounds of mere personal dispute. The darker side of the conflict was laid bare as both parties tossed around claims of self-destruction and vengeance, raising eyebrows and fueling speculation. This unfolding drama promises twists and turns that challenge the very foundation of their tumultuous relationship. Arrest and confrontation. The tension escalated dramatically on that fateful day, with a confrontation that felt ripped from a film script. Officers were dispatched to the scene, where a suspect was being detained. The chilling atmosphere hinted at something far more sinister brewing beneath the surface. Armed with multiple weapons, the man was confronted, leading to a fraught exchange with law enforcement. The request to turn around and place hands on the vehicle set a serious tone, revealing the weight of the situation. As officers assessed the scene, the suspect's troubling past as a convicted felon surfaced, raising alarms. 3 firearms, discovered during the stop, amplified the stakes even further. With an acknowledgement of the dangerous history, the officer stated, "You're under arrest." Words that carried significant weight, echoing through the air. As this incident became more complicated, whispers of emotional turmoil between him and Cardi B surfaced. Text messages revealing heart-wrenching pleas and allegations circulated, hinting at a toxic relationship filled with desperation. The turmoil within this unexpected confrontation showcased intricate layers of personal conflict blending with legal troubles. Cardi was drawn into the fray, revealing the extent of their crumbling partnership in a public spectacle. The scene was troubling, not just because of the arrest itself, but because the incident unfolded within a broader narrative of turmoil, betrayal, and heartbreak. These moments in law enforcement, while routine, often highlighted the intersection of personal lives and public mistakes, leaving a trail of questions about the consequences that could follow. In this instance, the confrontation foreshadowed an even larger battle brewing, one that would captivate and horrify audiences alike. Explosive texts and social media rants. As the tension escalated between Cardi B and Offset, social media became a hotbed for explosive exchanges that captivated fans and critics alike. Their private conversations spilled into the public eye, revealing a whirlwind of emotions, accusations, and desperate pleas for attention. Cardi's unfiltered rants on Twitter and Instagram created a vivid narrative filled with both vulnerability and defiance, showcasing her need to reclaim her narrative amidst chaos, while Offset took jabs at her. As the back and forth intensified, fans eagerly followed every tweet and post, each message fueling speculation about the state of their relationship. The rawness of these exchanges struck a chord, as Cardi exposed not only Offset's heart-wrenching confessions, but also his attempts to manipulate the narrative and paint himself in a better light. But it was more than just petty bickering. The world witnessed a very real battle over control, love, and heartbreak. With every new post, fans were left grappling with their own feelings about infidelity, loyalty, and the cost of fame. This explosive cycle of texts made it clear there was no holding back. The longing cries for reconciliation tangled seamlessly with harsh accusations, leaving everyone wondering how far they would go to hurt each other. It wasn't just a feud. It was a personal saga that took on a life of its own, echoing loudly in the realms of social media, where followers could feel the emotional weight behind every word, and the tragic twists kept them coming back for more. Hidden drama and dangerous threats. As the digital war waged on, revelations of extreme threats began to surface, including allegations of life-threatening ultimatums and a cascade of accusations that painted a picture of a feud that had slipped well beyond the bounds of mere personal dispute. The darker side of the conflict was laid bare, as both parties tossed around claims of self-destruction and vengeance. Cardi B alleged that Offset had been threatening to unalive her if she didn't take him back, which sent shockwaves through their community. These bold claims, coupled with public meltdowns, heightened the scrutiny of their private lives. As fans witnessed this turbulence, it became clear that the threats made were not just idle musings. They had the potential to escalate into very dangerous situations. This situation not only affected the couple but also their family, which adds a layer of gravity that cannot be ignored. The stakes were unnaturally high, heightening concerns for their children. Cardi's accusations hinted at a crisis that could have severe ramifications, leading many to question the dynamics of their relationship and whether anyone would be safe if things continued down this destructive path. People close to them expressed fears that this personal turmoil could bleed into their professional lives, further complicating an already tangled web of emotions and public perception. As these threats loomed large over their relationship, it was evident that neither party was willing to back down, creating a perilous standoff, leaving fans on the edge of their seats about what would unfold next. Financial woes, custody clashes, and lifestyle divides. As tensions escalate between Offset and Cardi B, the undercurrents of financial strife and custody battles become increasingly evident. After their tumultuous split, a stark contrast in their lifestyles has emerged, highlighting how different their financial philosophies are. Cardi B, known for her shrewd business sense and investments, is seen as the breadwinner of the family, having accumulated significant wealth over the years. In contrast, Offset's spending habits have drawn criticism, often characterized as reckless or extravagant, leading to rumors of impending financial difficulty. This disparity has fueled their ongoing disputes, translating into harsh words and public accusations regarding who will bear the brunt of financial responsibilities, particularly when it comes to their children. Moreover, the custody battles between the couple have unfolded intensely, underlined by the emotional tug-of-war over their kids. There's a chilling realization that such high-profile feuds can have deep psychological impacts on children, pushing them into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. As accusations fly about irresponsible parenting and neglect, it raises questions about the long-term implications of their divided lives. Cardi's determination to secure primary custody showcases her commitment to her kids, especially against a backdrop of Offset's alleged financial troubles and turbulent behavior. With the world watching, the stakes couldn't be higher. As the battle shifts between negotiations and courtroom dramas, it remains unclear how these financial woes and lifestyle divides will reshape their family dynamics and the futures of their children. Family fallout and the social media circus. The public spectacle surrounding Offset and Cardi B has only intensified as the family fallout spills into the social media circus. With every new revelation, fans have watched as personal conflicts take center stage, painting a vivid picture of a family in turmoil. Accusations are thrown back and forth, twisting the narrative into a heated drama that captures the public's attention. At the heart of this chaos are their children, who, unwittingly, have become pawns in a game played out on platforms like Instagram and Twitter. Cardi has expressed frustration over Offset's behavior during the holiday season, particularly how he seemingly neglected their kids, while lavishing gifts on his other children. This blatant disregard has caused outrage among fans, who see it as a petty retaliation as much as a personal failing. Social media users are quick to weigh in, fueling the fire with opinions and speculations, sometimes without regard for the actual impact on the family. Friends and fans jump into the mix, stirring up emotions and encouraging sides to be taken. This circus not only exposes their relationship, but also brings into question the well-being of their daughter, Culture, who has previously been described as a daddy's girl. The hurt expressed by Cardi resonates with many, as she reveals the pressure of maintaining a public persona while navigating these personal challenges. The stakes are high, and the public eagerly follows the updates, akin to a soap opera. Yet behind the spectacle lies real human pain and the struggle to protect a family amidst the chaos. As the circus continues, the focus shifts not just to the drama at play, but also to the crucial question: how will this affect their children in the long run? Public reaction and what's next? The public reaction to Cardi B and Offset's escalating feud has been nothing short of explosive, with social media buzzing as fans and critics alike dissect every detail, from intimate text messages to shocking allegations. As these two celebrities lay their turmoil bare for all to see, it's like a modern-day Shakespearean drama unfolding in real time. Observers have expressed concern for the couple's children, sparking discussions about the impact of such public displays on young minds. Many fans, feeling utterly torn, are left wondering what this could mean for both their favorite artists and the families involved. The intensity of the back and forth, combined with the gravity of the allegations, raises questions about the authenticity of their future interactions, as well as their personal responsibilities. Will Cardi's brave stance on these issues pave the way for a real resolution, or are we destined for another round of conflict? Speculation runs rampant, with pundits suggesting that the stakes are higher than ever. Legal battles could loom large on the horizon, as looming court dates and custody arrangements stir the pot further. What implications could this have for Offset's career, especially if any of the current allegations are substantiated? Additionally, observers are keenly monitoring how both will navigate the media landscape post-conflict. As narratives are crafted and perceptions are shaped, one thing is crystal clear: the aftermath of this saga will resonate far beyond their personal lives, influencing how celebrity relationships are viewed through the lens of public scrutiny. As fans eagerly await what comes next, the question remains: can this once couple find their way back to a truce? Or are we in for a full-on celebrity showdown? In conclusion, the tumultuous saga surrounding Offset and Cardi B serves as a stark reminder of how personal conflicts can quickly escalate into public spectacles, particularly when social media, jealousy, and financial disputes are involved. As we've seen, their relationship has been marked by intense emotional exchanges, revealing just how deep-rooted their issues are and how the fallout affects not only them, but their children as well. This whirlwind of accusations, threats, and legal implications creates a toxic environment that fosters public speculation and scrutiny, leading to a whirlwind of opinions from fans and critics alike. The stakes have never been higher, as both individuals navigate the complexities of life after love, one grappling with the weight of his actions, and the other trying to reclaim her narrative. Furthermore, the ongoing threats and allegations introduce a chilling element that cannot be ignored. This situation begs the question: how far is too far when it comes to public disputes? As Cardi takes steps to secure her future and her children's well-being, the world watches closely, waiting to see if Offset will rise from this chaos or continue to spiral downward. The ultimate test for both of them will be whether they can move past their turmoil and find a resolution that ensures not just their peace, but also the stability of their family. This relationship has become a cautionary tale about the dangers of pride and the potential repercussions of public personas clashing in the face of personal strife. Ultimately, only time will tell how this chapter in their lives unfolds, making it a story we are all deeply invested in watching.